Hello there everyone, glad to have you back at Wealthy Coins. Watching this film will make you regret ever selling your SHB tokens. The Shiba Inu meme currency, which is currently trending in the news, became one of the most watched cryptocurrencies in the world last year after experiencing a 45 million % increase in value. But since then, Shiba has plummeted, a 70% drop so far this year alone, leaving investors to worry whether the stock can recover to its original level. Compared to when it was at the peak of its popularity, Shiba Inu now is going to provide more. The coin is currently developing a Layer 2 scaling solution and entering the metaverse. This video will explain why selling your SHB tokens is a bad idea. Shiba Inu news for today. For the latest videos on Shiba Inu price estimates and expert analysis, be sure to subscribe, share and give the thumbs up button. Follow the instructions in the white paper on how to begin the video. Creating the Shiba Inu was an attempt at an unstructured, decentralized community. So far it has accomplished that. The SHB Army is a social media fan group that has been instrumental in the token's development by publicly supporting it. The Shiba Inu coin is an Ethereum-based cryptocurrency. Staking your tokens is a passive way to gain money if you invest in it, or use it to make purchases at select retailers. As a Layer 2 scaling solution, Shibarium is now in development by Shiba Inu and will greatly enhance the cryptocurrency's strength. The launch date has not been announced yet, but consumers may expect faster transactions and lower expenses once it is. A metaverse has also been developed by Shiba Inus. Here you can find lots for sale with the intention of constructing a whole virtual neighborhood. Shiba Inu plans to sell over 100,000 lots in the future. In its first stage, it has made approximately 32,000 plots available. Shiba Inu will be much more formidable than it was in 2021 when it recorded massive gains after Shibarium and the Metaverse project are completely operational. However, not even these endeavors succeed in making Shiba Inu stand out. Therefore, it is puzzling why this cryptocurrency is going through such a dramatic price increase. That amount, which is $549 trillion worth of Shiba Inu tokens now in circulation. The market capitalization of Shiba Inu would soar to $549 trillion if its price were to rise from its current level of a fraction of a cent to $1. Shiba Inu's burning attempts won't help, and neither will the entire cryptocurrency market or reliable firms like Apple. While there is still no universally accepted explanation for Shiba Inu's meteoric climb to stardom, many industry insiders attribute it to the superior performance of the blockchain technology that powers the breed, which allows for faster transactions and more secure transactions overall. No one knows for sure what caused this cryptocurrency to become so popular. However, some point to the era's craze for joke coinage. During its brief but remarkable tenure, Shiba Inu certainly created a splash, that much is known. Even after death, its influence will linger. In 2022, Shiba Inu has been marked by consistent declines following the trend of the digital asset market as a whole. Nonetheless, there is currently no indication that there will be a short-term catalyst for price appreciation. The SHB community was still holding out hope that the token will have a strong year-end. According to the SHB community on CoinMarketCap, the token would be worth around 0.0000, achieved one by the end of 2022, which would be a gain of 17.53% from the asset's price on November 11. A total of 1,243,497 SHBs were in circulation, a 3% rise or 37,225 new accounts from the previous quarter. The current state of the SHB technical analysis is negative, because of the FTX crypto exchange's liquidity shortage, which is impacting the decentralized finance token. Oscillators are neutral at 9, moving averages recommend a strong sell at 13, and the technical alignment summarizes to a sell at 14. While that is in effect, S8IB has lost about 23% in the past week, trading at 0.96. The SDAT has gained less than 1% in the past week. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter, a social media behemoth, provided some respite to SHB not long ago. For a while, dog-themed cryptocurrencies like SHB and Dogecoin were propelled forward by Musk's acquisition of Twitter. Traders continue to like KTRIB. Take crypto.com as an example. It was recently disclosed that out of the $2.9 billion in assets held in reserves by the exchange, around 20% are SHB. Crypto businesses are under increasing pressure to provide evidence of reserves in response to FTX's liquidity crunch, and the platform disclosed the results in this context. The overall performance of cryptocurrency prices will have a significant impact on SHB's potential for profit. Cryptocurrency investors are selling hundreds of billions of tokens due to the unpredictable market for Shiba Inus. Etherscan, an analytics tool for Ethereum, provides the data used for this. Crypto whales exchange 877 billion AYB tokens, valued at $7.8 million, according to the Shiba Inu burn project Shiba Play. As the 14 Betas cryptocurrency by market cap was trading at a high of 13 cents on November 2, the first transfer of $22,043,824,930 AKIB occurred. The second transaction, including $190 million AKIB, was sent to Crypto.com on November 6. Additionally, the digital asset hit a high of 0.0013 wallets on Crypto.com on this day. On November 7, as the price of SHB reached a record high of 12 cents, Binance began the third and largest trade. A blockchain fund was enriched by the 485,794,498,147 tokens transferred by the whale. Since then, Shiba Inu has fallen along with the cryptocurrency markets. Compared to 1 day ago, the current price of SHB is 0.00010, a decrease of 12.73%. Many of the market declines have occurred along with issues at the FTX cryptocurrency exchange. A deal is being worked out between FTJets and Binance so that Binance can acquire FTX.com. Due to reports regarding FTX's liquidity issues, the FTT token has dropped in value by over 68% from its peak. At its current price of $4.79, the exchange's native token is 93% lower than its all-time high. As part of the launch of the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange and the planned Shibarium Layer 2 network, developers issued a number of tokens, including the Bone Shiba Swap token. As of October 31, 2022, the price of bones had fallen 14% in the previous month, following a successful August when numerous exchanges listed the governance token. In July 2021, the developers of Shiba Inu launched the decentralized exchange Shiba Squat, so that their users, the SHB army, could buy and sell SHB tokens for other cryptocurrencies. The Shiba Swap DEX differs from the original SushiSwap DEX. Its own tokens and charge structure are unique. Using tokens based on the ERC-20 standard, both SushiSwap and Shiba Swap operate on the Ethereum network. BALM was designed to serve as the governance coin for Shiba Swap. By voting on proposed changes to the project's roadmap, users can influence decisions like which DAO decentralized autonomous organization pairs will be added to Shiba Swap. Those with more tokens in their BONE can influence the vote more significantly. BONE to reward users who contribute to the functioning of exchange pairs, Shiba Swap has set a maximum token supply of 250 million. Data from CoinMarketCap shows that out of a total amount of 229.9 million BONE tokens, 6.97 million are now in circulation. To accommodate the massive 500 trillion SHB token supply and the very lower leash token supply, a maximum of 250 million were issued. Akin to an algorithmic stable coin, Doge Killer was introduced as a rebased token. Its price is related to another asset by an algorithm that automatically increases and decreases supply. The Shiba website states that there are a total of 107,646 leash tokens available. Shiba Swap will support LIBSS as its second token. In the event that this token becomes liquid, its holders will stand to gain significantly. So concludes today's session. To view our upcoming videos, please subscribe and give us a like.